Hey look, what's that thing
Oh look, what's that thing?
You done that already or not?
Have you done that already? Hi!
Have you ever noticed that Malaysians tend to mispronounce the as the? Well, those are two very similar sounding consonants, so a lot of us don't even realize there's a difference until somebody points it out.
Oh my god, those chicks are so hot.
EJ, you can't say that. It's those chicks. Those. Those.
So,
Those.
so,
Those. Those. Those.
forget what. Those chicks so hot.
Yeah.
This is so tiring.
It's actually very simple to produce the sound. All you have to do is 1. Stick your tongue out. 2. Blow some air out gently. And then 3. Produce sound and make sure your vocal cords vibrate. The, that, then. There you have it. The is a voiced incidental fricative. When a consonant is voiced, that means you'll feel a vibration here when you produce the sound. Incidental refers to the placement of your tongue between your upper and lower teeth. Like so. A fricative is a consonant speech sound that is made when you force air through a narrow channel, creating friction and turbulent airflow. On the other hand, the is a voiced alveolar plosive. Again, your vocal cords vibrate while producing the sound. However, a different tongue placement is needed to produce this sound. The tip of your tongue should be placed on the ridge behind your upper front teeth. Lastly, a plosive is characterized by the obstruction of airflow before a sudden release. So when you put all these together, you get the, the, the. But if it's so easy, then how come so many Malaysians have trouble with this? In the case of Malaysian ESL speakers, we can likely attribute the mispronunciation of the as the due to their linguistic background. More specifically, phonetic difference and language interference between their native language and a foreign language.
We don't have the sound in our language.
Guys, it's the.
It's hard for us to pronounce that.
Moreover, limited exposure and education, as well as social and cultural influences, also contribute to mispronunciations.
Oh, excuse me? We want to go to the bank and withdraw some money for our shopping. Yeah! Can you guys tell me how to go to the bank? Do that. Pardon? Do that.
Truth or dare?
Do that.
Oh, through there.
Oh, okay, there.
What through there? Through there. What do you mean?
Are you ready for it?
How can we expect a learner who hears this common mispronunciation as a norm and hasn't been exposed to proper English phoneme education to realize that this is a deviation from correct English pronunciation? As a future TESOL teacher, I've come up with a fun and engaging activity to help my students with this. It's called Magnifier. First things first, teacher prepares a magnifying glass and provides students with minimal pairs or sets of similar words that use the and d sounds. The words will vary in difficulty depending on student proficiency. The students create 3 short sentences or tongue twisters using the provided word pairs. They recite their sentences in front of the class and repeat themselves in slow motion with the magnifying glass held up to their mouths for the rest of the class to observe sound and tongue placement differences. They like the daylight. The hen then ran into her den. Did you know? When a word begins with TH, it's usually pronounced the if it's a function word. This includes determinants, conjunctions, and pronouns. Like this, that, them, these, those. So that concludes my video. I hope you all found this informative, interesting, and helpful. Bye!